Alright, welcome to the demo of the Onyx ReviewBot. My name is Jeremy with J Marketing, and this is how it works. So let's say I'm a consumer and I'm at Google and I'm searching for float tank. I'm looking for a float tank in my area. Float tank near me. So we're talking about places here. The review bot is going to be something that automates the Google reviews for the businesses. Now, what we're looking at here is the number of reviews, because today Google is looking at a couple of different categories when it comes to placement: the amount of reviews and the 4 or 5 star rating, right? The level of rating. Now, it's harder for some of the smaller guys to compete with some of the bigger businesses that are corporate, that have more money to throw around, which is one of the reasons why we developed the Onyx ReviewBot. If you see here, you have Capital Float Sacramento, 4.9, 355 reviews. Okay, moving on down, 243 reviews for Saha Float Spa. Cloud9, only 28. So depending on the volume of customers, they could potentially need some help, get some help with the reviews. Same thing with Wellness Salt Cave, because the way it works is as soon as one of these places services one of their clients, they're going to get a text asking them to review how the service was, 1 to 5, and if they say 4 or 5, then they'll be asked to do a Google review, provided a link, and the AI built in will generate an automated review, allowing them just to copy and paste and then select 5 stars on the business owner's Google page. That's essentially how this works. Now, for me, trying to deploy the bot, I'm going to be reaching out to some of these ones that have a lower amount of reviews than some of the, like, as an example, Saha has 243, Cloud9 Float has 28, so they could potentially would be interested in learning how the bot works. We are doing a 14-day free trial where we'll essentially deploy everything and set everything up. Everything will be up and running for the business, and it will even be functional and working during the trial before we start. And the way that works, each area, like Folsom for example, we're going to do a trial for one float tank business. So if they do that, it'll be like an exclusive type thing that will document the experience essentially, and then from there there's a different pricing module available, which I'll go over with you right now. We have a 3-tiered structure. So there's the starter package, the growth package, and unlimited, $4.99, $2.99, and $1.99. I'm going to suggest you do the unlimited because you get an unlimited amount of reviews. You can always wind it down once you start seeing growth. But the idea is to boost what I call the service to review ratio. If I service 25 people today, how many of those people within that 72 hours of them leaving my shop did they go to my Google page and do a review? And the higher I can get that, the better it is for me as a business owner. And the Google Onyx ReviewBot is going to go ahead and automate that for your business.